from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
To my co-host, Stanford studio audience, and the virtuals at home. How you doing? Probably better than I deserve. Let's get started, though. It's time for Hot Topics. The latest thing is that Porsha's new fiancé may have cheated on her already. All right, well, that's Porsha and Simon, and there's a woman who's claiming that she dated Simon at the same time that Porsha dated Simon, and there's the, there's a problem. She met him at the bar on March 30th, and he went home with her. And the conversation was he complained about his wife, then, you know, agreed with this young lady right here that he'd send her money, you know, and he also texted her on Mother's Day. Is she a mother?
No, she's not a mother, but...
Yet.
Right.
Well, I gotta tell you something, Porsha. When your fiance has a nice Ferrari with a drop top, and he has the nerve to disrespect and have her in there with the top drop. That's her in his car. That's Simon's car. Mm-hmm. And mind you, she posted all this stuff before even knowing about Porsha being in the picture. You know, and there are a lot of men between the Mormon nation and foreign countries all across the world. They're used to having multiple partners, multiple wives, then multiple mistresses on top of the wives, multiple kids littered around everywhere. Yeah. Porsha, run. You know, I wouldn't suggest that this young lady run just because we don't know who she is, but welcome to Hot Topics. Please welcome the Countess Luann de Lesseps.
This is one of my Giovanni's.
Look, before you cross your legs, just shoe cam, please. Put your feet on those feet.
Here we go.
They're so delicate and beautiful.
I knew I was going to be on the shoe cam, so I put these on just for you, darling.
And the earrings and everything, like you're glowing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's good to see you.
So, yeah. And so, this is an example of what it looks like when you turn 56 next week.
Oh my God, yes. Can you believe it?
But you're so much smarter than you were at 26 and 36.
That's true, but boy, I was having a good time in Europe at 26. I have to tell you that. Yeah, it was one of the best times of my life, but you know, I feel like in a really good place. You know, we're just so much smarter at this age, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Experience.
And then you fight it. Like, you know, you exercise, you keep yourself together. I do what I need to do to try to do the best I can, but...
You look great.
You know, so they say you would pose for Playboy.
Well, you know, I want to celebrate this at this age.
Right?
Why not?
Right?
You know, always been a fan. I actually was on the cover of Playgirl years ago when I was a model in New York with this beefy guy from Texas. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I thought it would be fun. I think it's, you know, I think you should celebrate at this point in your life. I'm celebrating, you know, being this age and taking care of myself, and why not?
And your kids are out of the house.
You know, yeah.
You got all your time.
Well, no, actually, my daughter lives with me, which I love. Victoria's with me, and she's an artist, and she's a writer, and she's very creative, and And I must say, and my boy is an artist too. They're both amazing artists.
Nice.
And Noelle's a painter also. So they're both incredible artists who are selling and, you know, they're showing their work in galleries. And so it's fabulous to have creative kids.
Wow,
Especially during a pandemic.
Yeah.
When kids are, you know, at odds with themselves and, you know, they're just kind of grounded and they paint and they love what they do.
You guys, and drive around and have a good time and eat good food. Yeah, and meet single men.
Yeah.
It's about to get really hot in here because Luann is brave enough to sit in our hot seat. Okay, Luann, we're going to start with your 40-degree question. Okay, for 40 degrees, Luann, put these housewives' song in order of best to worst. Now, we know you make music. You're not a part of this. Melissa's On Display, Kim Zolciak's Don't Be Tardy, or Kenya's Gone with the Wind Fabulous. Now, put them in order.
Well, I was just with Melissa and Kenya, so they're top of my list.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm going to have to go with Tardy for the Party because you know, it's not classy to be late.
All right, time for Ask Wendy. Amy is in Pittsburgh. Amy, how you doing?
Wendy, how you doing?
Wow, great hair. How can I help you?
Thank you, Wendy. My question to you, Wendy, is my husband and I have been together for 20-some years, and my mother-in-law will not stop calling me by his ex-girlfriend's name.
Aww.
We will be at the dinner table, like at Thanksgiving or something, and she'll literally ask for his ex-girlfriend to pass the mashed potatoes. I'm not kidding you. Now, my mama raised me that you be respectful to your elders, you don't let somebody get to you, you just ignore them. I've been ignoring her for 20-some years. I think it's time that she stops. While being respectful, Wendy, do you think that I should say something to her, or do you think it's my husband's responsibility, once and for all, to tell her?
Well, after 20 years, I think that you can talk to her. How old is she? Are you sure she doesn't have any, you know, like a memory situation?
I think she thinks it's funny or that she's being cute.
It's not funny.
But Wendy, she's not.
Yeah, it's not funny. You know, have a talk
Maybe
with her.
it's like a power thing, too. I don't
Well,
know.
normally I would say have your husband talk to his mother, but because you've been around for 20 years, you can talk to her. You know her well enough. And if she doesn't stop, then you start calling her other names.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
You know? Tomorrow, we've got the Hot Talk panel back here for you in the studio. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye.